to spend some time today talking about front side mechanics a little bit. I talk a lot about the rear side and engaging the rear side, but if the front side is dysfunctioning, a lot of times the back side can take over and we can get real long with our swing. So what you'll have a tendency to see with guys that have a dysfunctioning or a bad front side is we'll get real long, we'll have a tendency to get in the back drag, we'll get real disconnected where the hands are really back far away from the back shoulder. In my opinion, this is a consequence of the front scap allowing the arm to get into too much protraction, too much extension, and therefore we get way back here. In order for us to keep this tight, deep turn, we need to make sure that there's a certain level of retraction and scapular control on the front side, as well as a certain amount of anti-flexion in the front elbow. Like I said, if we get too protracted and too extended, we get way back out here and our swing gets real long and loopy. So what I call this, the term I like to use is balance of actions. So we're creating this force where we're turning the barrel this way. This front side has got to work as a platform for the barrel to turn around. So when we get too far this way, we're not creating a solid platform or good resistance to really be quick and short to the ball this way. We can create that short and deep action at the same time if we're creating that good balance of actions. I really tend to see this type of movement where we get really long and extended on leaner athletes. The leaner athletes just don't have the mass to create leverage, whereas athletes with a little bit more mass, especially in the upper body, they can get a little bit more extended and still stay connected because they've got some support and they've got leverage in the mass that they have in their upper body. So with leaner, longer hitters, we really need to make sure that the front side mechanics are working well, that the front side scap, that the front side elbow is in a good position to create good barrel turn around this back shoulder. And I talk about connection. When we say connected to the back shoulder, we create a nice short barrel path to the ball while creating good depth. As soon as we get this way, our swing, the axis of rotation gets real long and loopy. On the other side of it, if the front side is too active, if it's too strong, okay, then we get this action where we get that push where we're pulling along the length of the bat instead of against the length of the bat. So it's not really that the front side is the most important or the back side is the most important. It's that they need to work together in order to create a good connected deep barrel turn and allow us to stay short to the ball. The other thing, touching on front side mechanics, you also talk about the front side bracing. Okay, same kind of thing. If we get into too much flexion all the time, we get real long, our swing gets real slow, and we create this drift. So being able to create a good, strong front side in the lower half and create that good bracing and braking property in the front leg is just as critical in terms of front side mechanics. So always remember, we talk about backside a lot, but everything needs to be balanced out. Everything needs to have balance of actions. That allows us to create that resistance stretch that I know I've talked about in the past. So make sure you're paying attention to both sides and both front side and back side.